Tonight, it magnifies that moment of truth. He has to prove he's electric in the ring as outside.
Woo! Ow, can you feel it?
See.
Just relax, okay? Relax real good. Taking a deep breath. Let it out. Okay. Hang on. Just what you're doing. Keep them outside. Hey, vámonos.
We start the second round. Both corners very professional, and you heard Ramirez's corner say he's just showing off he's not that strong. Montoya in Camacho's corner said just box.
What Camacho wanted to do from the very first round was to box, stick and move, and he's doing just that. And it's in his best interest to stay out of the punching reach of Ramirez. Ramirez likes to get inside and work the body.
Another thing to point out here, that Camacho is heavier than he's ever been at 134 pounds. Remember when he was champion, it was at 130.
So a lot of people are saying that this weight will be a factor because Ramirez is a solid fighter. But I feel that Camacho, he walks the street at 135, 140. So I don't think the weight is going to be a factor at all. But maybe, then again, in the later rounds.
Ooh, good uppercut by Camacho. Camacho really showing no signs of a layoff. He's very sharp.
Camacho has a gift. And also those 3 fights he had this year helped out a great deal. You notice that Camacho is really just landing those shots to the head of Ramirez, but Ramirez, the best thing he has going for him is that good chin. Good, solid chin.
We said earlier, this is a guy that's been around the track more than once, and he is at his best in the later rounds. And Camacho has not hurt him yet.
What I like about Camacho, he doesn't hit you with one particular punch, he hits you with a series of punches.
Two good right hands, one on the body, one upstairs, but Ramirez is right in his face.
You can see the concentration on Ramirez's face, Larry. Doesn't change expression. A very serious competitor. All he's doing now is just stalking Camacho, trying to cut the ring off. What Camacho does is all natural, and he may have a few problems with Mills Lane.
He wasn't hooking him there, though. That was just Ramirez coming forward and Camacho stepping out of the way.
We have to see whether or not Camacho can keep up this pace moving. Because Ramirez is not using any unnecessary energy. A very good body shot by Ramirez.
Another good round for Camacho. Right now, the quicker City Mouse is dominating the slower Country Mouse. Kelly, don't push me. Don't push me.
Don't push it.
Don't push me.
Don't push it. Don't push it. All right. You can win this fight easily. Just keep going. You're going to get better wings, better everything after it goes. Just relax. You can walk to the sides. You don't have to run all the time. Walk. When he comes in, jab, fake, but you can catch him up. He's running down a little bit. Get up.
You have to work him out with your left. Wait for him when he's coming up to you. Hit him with your left. Always with the left. And easy. Don't rush it. Easy. With the left.
As you saw by that statistic, Ramirez is having a hard time landing any clean punches.
And that, of course, directly attributable to Macho Camacho's quickness.
Well, Ramirez was given instructions to just take it easy and wait for Camacho to come to him. I don't suggest he do that. I think he should take the fight to Camacho and make a brawl out of it. Camacho's hand speed is too great for Ramirez to stand back. Ramirez is finding it difficult to get inside with Camacho because, you know, as Camacho throw about 4 or 5 punches during there, jump out.
Mills Lane telling Camacho to keep the punches up. Crowd reacts with
Camacho's also giving angles, left and right. The perfect movement for a slugger like Ramirez. We got to keep him off balance, keep him wondering.
That was a good left hand, and down goes Ramirez. There was a left hand, a chopping left hand that started Ramirez on his way.
Now watch how aggressive Camacho becomes now.
Camacho is a great finisher. Now let's see if he feels Ramirez is hurt. Another right hand, a left hand rather, sends Ramirez into the ropes.
Remember, Rosario knocked Ramirez down. Ramirez got up and was able to stop Rosario in the 4th round.
Remember, still 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining in this round. So Ramirez, if in fact he is hurt, has a long way to go. And there, Mills Lane warns Camacho for holding.
Well, every time Mills Lane give a warning, it gives Ramirez an opportunity to recover from a knockdown.
Remember, they said 1 warning, then the next time, the round, and the next time, the fight. And Camacho continues right on top of Ramirez. Ramirez does seem on stable legs right now, however. Bleeding from the nose, however. And also from the mouth. Might have broken his nose.
Ramirez can't get center. Every time he reaches in, Camacho hits him.
And once again, Mills Lane, I believe he took a point away. We'll see at the end of the round. Camacho obviously getting frustrated by that, too.
Ramirez is so slow compared to Camacho. Camacho's able to hit him 4 or 5 times to his 1.
And blood flowing very freely from the nose of Jose Luis Ramirez.
You also see frustration in the eyes of Ramirez.
Big round for Camacho. $5, but the extension cord was $5,000.
I really thought the trunks would be a little heavy, but Camacho was in shape. He moved. Just a magnificent performance.
Really brilliant performance by Camacho. There's absolutely nothing that you could look back on and say, well, maybe if Macho did this or Macho did that. It was really a tremendous performance by him. Let's take a look at our punch stat statistics, and as you can see, Camacho threw 805 punches.
That is a lot of punches, a great deal of punches.
And actually, I would have thought that 42.5% would have been a little bit higher. I would have thought he was a little bit more effective than that. But I thought Camacho just did everything right, and it wasn't that Ramirez did not fight a good fight. It's just that Camacho completely took the fight away from him.
Well, Camacho did everything right, Barry, like you said. And the fact that his movement, his hand speed, his foot speed.
Let's go up to Chuck Hull now, and we will get the official decision. Chuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the decision of the judges. Judge Harry Gibbs scores 118-111. Judge Newton Campos scores 119-112. And Judge Mike Jacobs scores 119-109 for the winner by unanimous decision and new WBC lightweight champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho.
And a well-deserved victory. I just can't say enough superlatives to describe Camacho's victory tonight, Ray. It wasn't, incidentally, unanimous in the sense that he did not win every round on any of the judges' cards, but a very, very impressive victory nonetheless.
Well, he was magnificent as far as his movement, his hand speed, everything. And you got to give Ramirez a great deal of credit because he tried to hang in there, but Camacho was just too much for him.
Well, it's a broken
Camacho. Let me get all the bells. All the bells. Let me get all the bells.
All right, Hector, you dominated him right from the first bell. Did you know that you were just too fast from him as soon as the fight started?
Yes, I said throughout the whole prestige, you know, the build up through the fight, I told him I was a better fighter, and I'm a hard puncher, and I proved it. He's a strong fighter, he proved it. And it was a great fight.
Were you concerned about your punching ability against a strong lightweight that you...
Never. I thought I would knock him out in the early rounds, but like I said, he brings excellent condition and he's determined.
Why didn't you go after him to try to knock him out when you knocked him down early in the third round?
I said, why get careless if I've been training for 2 months?
Here's the knockdown. Describe it to us as you see it.
Well, like I told Jimmy, the 1-2 is gonna get him all the time. But I wasn't gonna get overexcited and play myself cheap. I said, I'll knock him out early if it happens. If not, if it's necessary, I'll go 12 rounds, and I did.
Did you go to school, so to speak, on what happened to Rosario when he knocked him down and then got knocked out himself?
No, because I knocked down a lot of fighters that still took my time. I'm just getting seasoned through every fight, and I'm pound for pound, I'm the best fighter pound for pound in the world. Bring him on, bring him on. Mancini, I don't respect your opinion. Come on, baby, so I can knock you out.
Well, who are some of the
Hey, Bernard Williker, you could get some, baby. You could get some too, Brian Boo, Jimmy Paul, Tommy Holmes, all your niggas. Come on with it, baby. Yeah, buddy. Let's hear from you, Larry.
What about Aaron Pryor?
Aaron Pryor, come on with it, baby. I got faith in you. You bounce back. I know you. Come on, baby. Come on with it. It's macho time.
Well, okay, let's go back to